Greetings, cocktail aficionados. It's John Moser once again with another edition of Cocktails Out of Quarantine. The Manhattan. Is there any more iconic of an American cocktail? It's up there with the old fashioned and the martini. And it is undoubtedly up there with the old fashioned as the most popular and most common whiskey drink in the world. Nothing much to it. 3 parts rye. It should be rye, although bourbon is okay. 3 parts rye to 1 part sweet vermouth, and then a dash or 2 of Angostura bitters. It's not my favorite drink, right? And the reason for that is I'm not all that crazy about sweet vermouth. But I came across a recipe for a Manhattan that has a little bit of a tweak to it. Take away half of the vermouth and replace it with Luxardo. I love Luxardo. And I love rye, right? Rye is my favorite spirit. And instead of the Angostura, maybe a splash or 2 of orange bitters to spice it up a little. That's what I'm going to show you how to make today. Call it the Luxardo Manhattan if you like, or just a Manhattan, right? It's got all the essentials of a Manhattan, so why not call it a Manhattan? Anyway, I'll show you how to make it. First, here's what you're going to need. As I've said, the base spirit for a proper Manhattan, if you're a purist, is rye. Bourbon is okay. It's going to be smoother. It's going to be a little less spicy, but there's nothing wrong with that. Use what you like. Luxardo maraschino liqueur. There are other maraschino liqueurs out there. Luxardo is the standby. That's what I'm going to use. Sweet vermouth. We're going to use less of it. I wish I could get better vermouth than Martini and Rossi. It's impossible to find any of the good ones here in Ashland. So, okay, Martini and Rossi it is. We've got the orange bitters by Angostura, and then we are going to, and you can get orange bitters from lots of places, by the way, and we are going to garnish it with one of these extremely decadent Luxardo maraschino cherries. We're going to put that in a beautiful rocks glass. It's my official Ashland University rocks glass. Isn't that beautiful? And now I'm going to show you how to make it. We're going to start with the rye. By the way, we're not going to use a cocktail shaker because it has no fruit juice, it has no dairy, it has no egg. Just a mixing glass. A full 3 ounces of rye. This truck will put some hair on your chest. 1/3 ounce. And 3/4 ounce each. I said we're going to take away half the vermouth and replace it with Luxardo. So 3/4 ounce of Luxardo, followed by the 3/4 ounce of vermouth. Now, because Luxardo is clear, this drink is going to be a little bit lighter in color than your traditional Manhattan. And then orange bitters. Let's do 2 dashes. Not just a bit of it. Mixing spoon. These are set up so you can rub it between your hands and it gets a really good stir. Not as much of an agitation as shaking, obviously, which is what you want for a drink like this. Okay, slap on a strainer and pour it into my rocks glass. Beautiful color on there, beautiful golden color. And we are going to garnish it with one of these Luxardo maraschino cherries. Then drizzle it down the side, drizzle that juice down the side. That's good. Here it is. The maraschino or Luxardo Manhattan. This is a good drink. Enjoy it. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's nice. Hope you're having a good day. Try one of these.